Hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are here to start we're going to do a little three-part thing on the EngelJess female body replacer. This is something that I'm really kind of selfishly doing because I'm interested in it. I wish this was a mesh only thing, but it's not, so we're just going to have to deal with that. Pardon me. So what we have here is the EngelJess female body replacer with 2K skin. This is the kind of thing that I was kind of interested in and I wanted to look at and see. Then next we'll do like this vanilla armor replacer, and then we have like a bad dog UUMP armor replacer. So we're going to do 3 shows, and I'm hoping to get that underway now. And we're starting off with, like I said, the body. So very much excuse me, I am trying to make sure I got everything ready. I think I do. I had to turn off my textures. I don't know why everybody wants to include their own texture with these. I wish they wouldn't. I guess that's okay. It's just I have not found a texture that's actually better than the one I use for my purposes, you know. So even though they say all these others are like 2K, high def, 4K, whatever, I never see any of them look any better, and they usually take up a lot more space. Now in this case, to be fair, this is obviously not a big skin texture because this body is only 50 megabytes and my skin texture is bigger than that. So, but still, just so you know, I think Joe Knows has the best skin texture out here. It's been around a while. Nonetheless, I had to do my plug, right? Nonetheless, for this EngelJess23 female body replacer, I'm sure this is going to look great. I just, you know, wanted to mention that. I would kind of prefer if it was mesh only. However, you know, or if this is a really good female, you know, a really good fair skin complexion, put that out separately and let me take a look at that. I don't know. Nonetheless, I'm just rattling on. Let's go get on Hope. And that sounded worse than I meant it to. Let's load up Hope's game and see what's going on, right? Okay. Good, she's in the cheat room. Oh, don't worry about all that. I had to turn off a lot of things, and a lot of things have been up and down with the different shows and different things, so don't worry about all that. We know this is a show load order. Things come and go a lot, and I had to turn some things off. Now Hope is in a UNPB outfit here. It's a parity looking outfit, but that's not what we're here to see, is it? No, it is not. So we're just going to remove that. She can keep that, that's fine. I'm sorry, she has a lot of stuff, but she's going to have a lot of stuff to show us later, so. And that may have sounded worse than I intended to. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I'm just full of bad puns today. Sorry about that. That's just my mind. Anyway, so this is the Sandrine. It's a good mod if you ever want to try it out. It's a good mod, has some good stuff. Has a lot of variations, a lot of fun stuff you can do. So I'm just making sure she's got everything else off. Yes, okay. So now this is her. Now she's kind of middle of the road here. This is not her at her heaviest or lightest. Well, that skin texture looks good. It does. And the underwear is fine. This is that chainmail underwear, which looks fine. Let's see. You can see the little jiggle and stuff, so everything's working like it's supposed to there. Alright, so let's take a look here. Now it says max weight, but that's not max weight, not for this body at all. This is max weight. So let's go down, let's see what the smallest would look like. The smallest with this body is going to be like this. Still going to be reasonably proportioned girl. Not going to be really too skinny. I don't think you're going to be able to get skinny with this mod. I just don't think that's the way it's going to work. So, just so you know, this is as small as it's going to get, and that's pretty good actually. That's one of the reasons I wanted to kind of look at this mod and see what I thought of it. So that's the small end, and then this is the big end now. And you're going to see a little clipping there around the hip with that arm. And you do see the jiggling of the... I don't know, that seems a little over the top on the curves there. I don't have anything against that if you want to play that way. I've done that before. It was funny and it was entertaining in its own way. But there you go. That's pretty much what you're going to get. Used to get this effect by wearing Shinobi's armor, but you can get it this way too. If you like this, you could use this body and have the bigger proportions. So there you go. Alright, so is there anything else regarding this body to show you? I'm going to show you some other stuff in the next shows. I don't think so. I'm going to take Hope back to her middle of the road status. Because I think that looks really... I like that. I think that looks really good. Probably not everybody's thing. That's fine. But yeah, I think that looks good. Now this skin texture, like I said, since it's part of the mod, I was really trying to get a good look at it. I think it looks really nice. Yep, I think the skin texture looks really good, so I can't really complain. Hope looks nice, so that's not a bad skin texture at all. It doesn't seem to have any weird happenings or anything. Sometimes I've seen some that had weird, what would you call it? Not really a glitch so much as just weird splotchy places or weird areas. So, alright, so let me just do a save here for Hope. Now, this mod, as I said before, it's the EngelJess23 female body replacer, and it is a, you know, kind of a big, thick girl kind of replacer. Well, I lost my body, didn't I? Let's head on down. Here we go. So, it's this body. Now, the only knock, and it's only just a minor thing, is that it comes with its own texture. However, you can see that that texture looks good. It looks fine. So, actually, if you use this, everybody in your game would use this. Oh, you know what? We should go. That's what we should do. Let's go to Whiterun real fast. And just take a quick look and see how the other people are looking. Because I do have the appropriate armor replacer so that you can look and see kind of what everybody's going to look like in your world. And we can revisit this in a few moments in the second part of this. So, now you'll notice that
Gonna get cold tonight. Might want to at least cover your delicates.
so you can see that the guard there is using this body. Isolde is using this body.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an business.
Yeah, so everybody's using this body, and with that
Hello, child of Kinnara.
appropriate armor replacer, you're going to see, you know, some bigger girls. And she's probably using the smaller end of it.
Make it quick, then. I don't want your stink driving my customers away.
The gods smile on them who show charity. Best you remember that.
And let's see. Yep. So they're going
If
to
you
have
need
some
potions,
bigger
you should
proportions.
try Arcadia's cauldron.
That's pretty normal, though.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Oh yeah, this is another guard. Yeah, she's got the bigger proportions too. So okay. Alright, so you get the idea. So let me take us back to... Oh good, we're ready. Let's take us back to the cheat room. You get the idea. They're going to use the bigger proportions. It's going to affect everybody in your game. So I just wanted you to see that and make sure you knew that. So... Again, this has been... Pardon me just a moment. So I apologize for the interruption, but we have completed our look. Wow, and I went way too fast. We've completed our look at the basic body replacer, okay? So the EngelJess23 female body replacer. It's under 51 megabytes. It does have its own texture. I imagine, though, that I could have used my texture and overwritten it and it would have been fine. But it looks really good, so I didn't really see a problem with that 2K texture that's included. So if you did use this, you wouldn't necessarily have to have another texture like I do, okay? So definitely you could give that a whirl. It's up to you, right? It's your game. You do what you want to do, but I like this type of thing. I might play around with it a little bit, since it would just be for me in my shows. It wouldn't really matter that much. But here again, I have been trying to tame things down a little bit just so we could really pay attention to the mods that are being presented. Okay, but then again, would it really affect the mod being presented? I'm kind of flip-flopping right now because I do kind of like to do my own thing. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how the shows develop. Alright? Okay. Thanks for watching. And I will catch you later.